Welcome to our session on personal finance and faith, where we tackle questions in under 3 minutes. So today's question, is it wrong for a Christian to be wealthy?
Oh, that's a loaded one. Like sometimes you wonder if having cash is practically a spiritual crime, right?
Exactly. And when you check the Bible, you see Abraham had wealth, Solomon was incredibly rich, and even Job, after all his trials, ended up more
Right.
prosperous.
But then there's Jesus saying it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich person to enter heaven. That sounds pretty intense.
Oh, absolutely intense. But you gotta really look at context. Jesus wasn't like outright bashing money. He was
Yeah.
warning against getting obsessed with it. When wealth owns you, it becomes a problem.
So really, money's not the enemy. It's making it your idol that's the issue?
Bingo. Money's just a tool, a means to build, to bless, to serve. Use it wisely instead of letting it define who you are.
That makes sense. But I wonder about the cultural vibes too. In a lot of Filipino culture, poverty is almost seen as a badge of honor. Like, at least you're not taking advantage of others, even if bills are unpaid.
Right? It's a curious mindset. Somehow we equate being broke with like virtue. But biblically speaking, Jesus never said you're holier just because you're impoverished. What he emphasized was being wise and responsible with
Yep.
what you have.
So then, if you're blessed with money, there's no inherent guilt?
Exactly. The real measure is what you do with it. Do you use it to generate more good? Are you generous? Or is it just fueling a cycle of consumption like overpriced coffee and needless shopping sprees?
Right on. I get that. But I kinda challenge the notion that all wealth is neutral. Sometimes the pursuit can um, distract from spiritual growth. What do you think?
Fair point. I agree that it can be a distraction, but it's more about balance. Like, if you let wealth control you, you lose sight of what matters. But if you keep your heart in the right place, money becomes a tool for, making a positive impact.
And that brings us back to the parable of the talents, doesn't it? It's all about growing what you've been given, no matter how little.
Exactly. You can either bury your resources or let them fly, and in doing so, serve a higher purpose. It's a call to action this Holy Week. Reflect on your wealth and, more importantly, use it to grow your faith and help others.
Right. So, at the end of the day, it's not about guilt, it's about responsibility and action. And that's a message we can all take to heart, literally and figuratively.
Absolutely. It's like aligning both your financial and spiritual investments for real growth.
Well said. Thanks for this. It's been a truly enlightening chat.
Thanks for joining in, and remember, grow your money, grow your faith.